mid-morning buzz. Let me say good morning to my usual guest with me this morning. Because I say ladies first. Let me say good morning to Miss Duncan. Miss Duncan, good morning. Let me say good morning to Chris. Good morning to both of you. Welcome.
Morning.
Good morning to you. And
good morning
to everyone who's tuning in. Good morning, everyone.
So you come bearing good stuff again.
Yes.
I'm looking at a lot of cutting, of course, in terms of the tools that you'll be presenting this morning to our listeners. Let's get it going.
So yes, good morning once again to everyone who is tuning in. I just want to say a pleasant good morning to the friendly staff at the Wireman's house who is always locked in. Good morning, guys. And this program is always about awareness, and we have few items. And Selani does always give you a little insight as to how they are being used. Mm-hmm. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to go straight into the program.
So we get a bit of a practical approach to the tool. That's what a bit of a practical approach to the tool. Let's let me see if I can probably learn something this morning. How these tools are used.
When you come to school, just have like the show and tell.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're showing and we telling.
So there's a practical approach and a theoretical approach.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
So Ms. Duncan already tell us the theory of it.
Yeah.
No, let's see the practical approach today this morning.
All right. Yes, so I want to say a pleasant good morning, guys. Once again, as I always say, GT, let's go outside, tell a neighbor outside that's sweeping the yard.
Yes.
You need to tune in.
I recommend.
Yeah, you need definitely tune in. Yeah, right now.
Because the neighbor probably may be looking for something, and that she's probably going to hear about this morning.
That is it.
And all these items is basically items that every homeowner should have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you never know what can happen in your home.
All right.
Yeah.
So if I pinpoint a particular tool, tell me why would I need this at home right now?
All right. So this is a RJ45 crimper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's say if your phone line or your data line given trouble, kind of broken.
All right.
Yeah. And you want to patch it up for yourself. Yeah.
But you didn't tell me why I would need it at home yet,
People, as I said, yeah. If your RJ45 and your internet jack,
yes,
yeah, something is damaged, yeah, and you want to replace your jack,
all right,
yeah, or your ends.
That is the tool that I need.
This is a tool that you need to crimp that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's presenting it like that.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
Yes.
Because everybody has some internet option in their house.
Definitely.
That wiring getting damaged and so forth. You don't want to wait to go get a new one or probably call someone in who at their time.
Yeah.
True.
You understand? You could have this particular tool and do it yourself.
All right.
Yes. All right.
So we are going on. All right. So we have our strippers. Right, so we have different types of strippers actually. Right, so this is one of our product, which is from our draper line.
All right.
So
Don't break up the packaging,
No. We're breaking it.
Don't break up the packaging. All right.
We're breaking it. All right, so this stripper here. All right, so I don't know if you can see it. Alright, so this is different as a multiple stripper and also with a crimper.
Okay.
Where you can strip different sizes of cable.
Alright.
And also crimp different sizes of crimp as well.
Alright.
Yeah. So I have a 1.5
single
cable here. Yeah.
Alright. So we're looking at the particular homeowner right now who is listening and viewing this program now. Say, having this bit of tool, this crimper, as we saying, you no longer need. Some people like to grab the knife.
It is always important to get the right tool.
Have the right tool. You don't need a knife. You don't need
some with my gas scissors.
Or some people go get a razor blade and all of these things. This is the right tool you need if you want to strip wire.
So it's very simple.
And as simple as that.
Yeah, very simple. Very simple.
All right. Yeah. And I've been looking at you doing it. Little or no effort is needed.
No.
In order to do it. Once you have the right tool, you can get the job done.
Yeah.
And it's available at the Wireman's house.
Yeah. So let me show you again. So you place the cable. Right. If you have the size of cable you want, now you can see the different sizes.
They're marking in the sizes of the socket.
Now you place the cable on the size you want. You press down.
And that's that, and then you pull up. And then you just pull.
Or you can just give it a little turn.
All right. And then you pull.
and you pull.
And that's it. All right.
Easy
all right.
peasy.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
can't go wrong.
And you can't go wrong if you go down to the Wireman House, folks. They're having knowledge about that is easy to. Chris and of course was Duncan and the other employees are there to give you a little bit of hands-on approach. You may say, "Hey, I come for some wire, and I may want to strip it and stuff like that."
Yeah.
That bit of information could be passed on to you also.
Easy, absolutely.
All right.
Easy.
All right. All right.
So
All right.
as you said, we have different types as well.
All right.
All right. So we have one under our
Yeah.
Under the
line.
Yato brand.
line.
All right. All right.
Alright. So this one, it's basically the same process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
same process.
All right. I think
This
there's a
one
bit
have
of a lock, a little bit of a lock on that there.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
sometimes it's good to have this, especially if you have kids at home.
All right.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you don't want to see the print in the finger and.
I understand. You
know?
And there's another clipper again,
Yeah.
another stripper. I should
Stripper,
stripper
yes,
once
yes,
again.
stripper.
Mhm.
Yes, it's the same process applied. You have the different cable, right? So there's the indication right here of the sizes of cable, right? And also with this one as well, you can also cut the
Cut the
cable.
wire. So it's like a stripper cutter in one together.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So now we're gonna cut for this one.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We getting the practical demonstration this morning, folks. Practical
Yes, we
demonstration. Let's see how good Chris is at that. All right. That's a good sales pitch there instantly.
Yes. Yeah. And I haven't put any force into it.
All right.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
haven't put any force into it. Right, so guys, it's pretty sharp. That is why they have the lock. So no kids would play with it
All right.
and
All
put a
right.
finger.
So you get the
into it.
option of putting it out of the children's reach
And
to
of
it.
course, you know,
Because
the
sometimes you can't say
Wireman's
don't play with it. You just have to put it out of their reach to
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Out of their reach practically.
And of course, we are big on safety at the Wireman's house.
All right, great. So let's say once again, what's available again?
Yes. All right.
I'm looking at a lot of hand tools this morning.
we
Lots of hand tools this morning available.
All right. So we have a next. So this is basically stripper
Yes.
/ crimper.
Stripper /
So like
crimper.
a
Yes.
21.
All right.
Right. So this is basically you wear the same one as before we talk about the RJ45. All right, crimper. Right. So this can also crimp your RJ45.
Yes.
Yeah, and also cut as well.
Okay. Understand.
Yes.
Understand.
Right.
All right.
So this is a multi tool.
So folks who wondering what is the RJ45, that's basically what you use for your internet and
Internet,
stuff
yeah.
like that. All right.
So you also have your RJ45 and also your RJ11.
RJ11.
And RJ12 as well.
All right. Great. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is available. What else is available?
So we have different types of cable cutters as well. Yeah. So this is one here. Alright. So you can use this one for the bigger size
Cables, yeah.
Yeah. So you can use this one with a bigger size cable. So I have let's say a.
I like that you're walking everything this morning.
Yeah.
You're walking.
Yeah.
You're actually walking everything
Yeah,
before
so
we
this
get
is
that practical feel this morning. How
So
the
this is
tools
a
are used.
1.5 focal.
All right.
Right, flex cable. So we're gonna put it here.
And you're cutting.
Right, and cut it.
It's as simple as that.
Yes.
Simple
All
as
right.
that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Alright,
The
so-
proper tools get the work done
Done
easier.
easily,
Yes,
yeah.
Right, so
much easier.
as we are already on this one, right? So we are going to strip it.
Yes.
Yeah. Then we're saying, well, how are we gonna strip this?
How are you going to strip
cable?
this? I mean, this is a pretty big cable
Yeah,
for
how we
some
gonna
reason or the
strip- how
other.
we gonna strip?
Let's see how that works.
Right. So we have a cable stripper.
All right.
Right. So this is one. Right. So this also you can adjust it. Okay. So you place it.
It's as simple as that.
Simple as that.
And you pull.
No.
You're pulling.
No, you're pulling.
No.
Right. So you turn.
All right. I just wanted to get a hold of before you going ahead of it. You turn.
Yeah, So we turn. Right. Release.
Then Now you do the pulling, not with the actual tool, but with your hand. All right. And that's simple as that.
Simple as that.
So we have all the tools to make the job easier for you guys. So if you're listening, the place to be is at the Wireman's house. Come and get your cable cutters, your wire strippers, and a whole lot more. We are known for quality products at affordable prices. And just in case you're wondering our telephone number, you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577.
All right. And if you just probably getting into the business, you're probably, especially the youngsters who are probably just leaving school and stuff, and you've been doing the electrical work and so forth. You need the tools. And the proper tools will actually get the work done faster and proper.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah. And also, if you also looking to build a tool set, right? Electrical tool set. We will actually
offer that assistance. That assistance also. Let you know each piece of what you're actually going to be needing for the job that you have to do.
Yes.
All right.
So sometimes parents comes in, they need some tools, electrical tools for the kids that go in TAMSI.
Okay.
Right. So they need to put together. No matter we have
tool sets,
electrical tool sets, right? But sometimes they just want the basic ones. Yeah,
all right.
The basic one.
So that may be in task that you may not need everything at that point in time within them. So you get you offer them the individual ones that will need in the interim.
Yeah.
All right.
So and some of these items is isolated as well. So it basically have a voltage rating. So you can also work with around electricity and stuff. Right. So all that, and that's one thing that you need to pay attention. Yeah. So some of these tools, right, they have a voltage size on them.
Yes.
Reading on them. Like for this one, right, this is 1,000 volts.
1,000 volts. So you could probably cut a wire that has 1,000 volts within it.
Right.
And it's properly insulated at the same time.
Yes. Right.
All right. So the risk of you getting shock and stuff is minimized.
Yeah.
Not minimized, but totally reduced stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So when you buy your tools as a beginner, right? So this is one thing you need to pay attention to.
Okay.
Right. Make sure all tools they have your rating. Yeah, that is basically rated for electrical purposes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you don't want to take a regular
pliers that doesn't have the rating, and you want to cut a wire that is, as I said, is over 1,000 volts or within the 1,000 volts range. You don't want to do that.
Yeah,
you want to do that. All right.
So we also have other stuff. So if you're looking for crimper as well.
All right.
That one want to go back into the basket. Okay. So we have our crimper kits as well.
All right.
We didn't work with crimp, so to show you guys, but we do have crimp available. All right. So this is a 6-piece crimping set.
Okay.
Right. So all crimping set have the different plating on it for different sizes and for different type of crimp as well.
All right.
So we have that.
So you get your wire and there's a particular cutter or connector you want to put in it. You could actually crimp it on and so forth.
Yes.
All right.
And also we have the bigger type, which is the hydraulic crimp. We also have that available as well.
All right.
You could crimp to different sizes. Yeah.
All right. And I mean, a lot of tools been presented this morning. So as we said, the right tool is available for you for the right job. For the right job at the Wireman's house. And I think there's still one set. Ms. Duncan want to feature that one this morning as it in her end.
Right.
So right, we have a 7-piece screwdriver set. It have different types of heads on it.
All right.
The flat, the Philip, and we also have it in 6-piece as well. So if you're looking for a set, a pliers screwdriver set, you can come to the Wireman's house and purchase it.
All right.
And as we say, most of our tools are insulated, and as Silandi would have mentioned, it's very important to pay attention on the voltage when you're buying tools, especially when it's beginners friendly.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, come to the Wireman's house, and of course we have much more items. If you're looking for your meter centers, your different sizes and cables, if you're looking for small appliances, we have that available. Your conduits, we also have plumbing fittings. If you're looking for PEX, PEX is the in thing now. We have that available. We have all pieces, and the Wireman's house is just a place to be.
So true. You always leave it to forget to give people that number and stuff, Ms. Duncan. I don't want you to like to give the number.
Okay, and just in case you're trying to reach us, you can reach us on 443-5577 on 449-5577. Don't forget, you can follow us on our social media platform, our Instagram and Facebook. Head on over there. Some of the items that we would have mentioned, you can have a look and know exactly what we are talking about. And seeing is the believing, so you need to come to the Wireman's house and see exactly what we are talking about.
That's the way to go, Mr. That's the way. So, folks, once again, always head on down to the Wireman's house.
Yes.
Anything further we present?
Yes. Guys, as Ms. Duncan say, you need to head over to the social media pages.
Yes.
Yeah, and take a look and guess what's on the table.
What's on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there could be something special in return for you by just guessing what's on the table.
You never know.
You never know what could be available to you by just
anything is possible at the Wireman's house.
All right.
That is it.
Anything is possible. So guys, you need to follow, share and follow, right? And go to the Facebook page or Instagram page, and guess what's on the table.
All right. So we're looking forward to next week when Chris and Ms. Duncan coming back with another basket full of tools, and maybe it could be, it's a powered or the manual tool.
Yeah.
We'll see that next week. Thanks once again, folks, for being on the program this morning.
It's always a pleasure.
Right. Hey, folks, that's it. We take a wrap for this edition of the Mid-Morning Buzz. All compliments of folks of the Wireman's house. See you once again. Join us again for another edition. That's what we say goodbye.
Looking for that injection of vibes and energy, of course? Well, I've got just that. Hi, my name is Gary, Mr. Smooth, and I'm inviting you to join me on the Hot Morning Show on Hot 98.5, 98.7 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 in the morning. I've got a healthy dose of your favorite and most infectious hits sampled with information, news, laughter, and all the other ingredients that go into making the hottest morning show on the radio. The Morning Heat. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit us up on WhatsApp, 435-7517. We've got topics, we've got discussions, calls, voice notes, and so much more. But I can't tell you everything. You gotta tune in. The Hot Morning Show on Hot FM 98.5, 98.7 with yours truly, Gary, Mr. Smooth. Kaboom!
GBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us number one. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11. K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
Stomp out careless or intentional bushfires, dead out. Youths, hunters, smokers, let's prevent bushfires. Here's why.
Yeah, bushfires. The shoreline's wet, crops should be bushfires. Quality of food, scarcity, threatened biodiversity, cause water shortage with a calamity. Bushfires in watersheds deplete water quality, threaten property, life and security. Bushfires set intentionally, water insanity.
Bushfires can cost millions in losses annually and are often caused by careless or intentional actions indictable under the law. Forests are life-giving. Save them. A message from the Fire Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force and the Caribbean Open Trade Support.
One day I woke up and they painted a set of pedestrian crossing all along the streets. Nobody told us how to use that thing properly.
I know how.
You're serious?
Every safe, good driver knows about these things. As a driver, you have to be very attentive. You're coming up close to a pedestrian cross, you start slowing down immediately, looking to see if there's any pedestrian on the side getting ready to cross. If there is, you stop on the line that is a certain distance before the crosswalk. Then you would see the pedestrian put their hands out, looking directly at you, indicating that they are going to cross. And only when you have come to a complete stop, that is when they will quickly and safely cross to the other side. And then you continue happily on your journey.
Stop, look, Hand out, eye contact, wait for pedestrian to cross. Then you happily continue on your journey.
This message is brought to you by this group of insurance companies, the Traffic Advisory Body, and the Traffic Department.
Mention the wing high, then you have things like man, you must come back, you know. We have the low power that.
When you push it, it is kind of like the same man, and it's just different name for the same kind of thing.
And last but not least, I just want to say to all the men who saw me, call me, and ask for a piece of cake. I'm baking this weekend.
Join us Fridays at 8 on GBN Television, K105 FM, GBN's Facebook page, and YouTube channel for We Culture.
Looking for that injection of vibes and energy, of course? Well, I've got just that. Hi, my name is Gary, Mr. Smooth, and I'm inviting you to join me on the Hot Morning Show on Hot 98.5, 98.7 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 in the morning. I've got a healthy dose of your favorite and most infectious hits sampled with information, news, laughter, and all the other ingredients that go into making the hottest morning show on the radio. The Morning Heat. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit us up on WhatsApp, 435-7517. We've got topics, we've got discussions, calls, voice notes, and so much more. But I can't tell you everything. You gotta tune in. The Hot Morning Show on Hot FM 98.5, 98.7 with yours truly, Gary, Mr. Smooth. Kaboom!
GBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us number one. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11. K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
Welcome back, listeners. Welcome back, viewers. Once again, another edition for you of the Mid Morning Buzz here. With me this morning, I have Mr. Devon Britton. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing exceptionally.
All right. And Devon is with the, is it SIAP, right?
Yeah.
SIAP, all right.
Rural
Development. And folks, we talking about happening this morning, the opening of the Farm Road inside of Willis. Right. Tell us a wee bit about that. Well, tell us a little bit about SIAP first, the actual organization. They'll be getting to the...
Good. No problem. SIAP is a unit under the Rural Development Division. Of course, that falls under Economic Development.
Yeah.
Our minister is, we normally refer to him as
you forget him in the summer?
Yeah, I get it just. I don't want to say his false name on the air, but SIAP really focuses on rural enterprise. SIAP works with farmers. They work with fisher folks. We work with other individuals who in the farming business. We do training as well to farmers and so, and basically to help develop the rural areas,
and so forth.
In terms of agriculture. And best practices.
Tell us a wee bit about this particular project that will be open. And in fact, I think it's opening today, right?
On Thursday.
On Thursday. Right. We get that right.
So
that particular farm road. And the initiative or the reasons why behind it, that particular farm road was actually done.
Right. So initially, and here I want to give credit to the previous program managers who passed through the Rural Development Unit because they would have credit to them, they'd have started the process. And so we reached to a point now where we would have identified several roads, farm roads around the Grenada that needs to be improved.
All right.
Easier access, and so less damages to the crops and so forth and so on. And so we had several roads on the agenda to be done.
Yes. And
we still have them. This is the first of 3 roads on this aspect of SIPE, right?
Yes.
So some people know it as Granton Road. Some people know it as Grantin. All right. So it's a farm road in Willis.
Yes.
Mr. Gooding, everybody in Willis knows Mr. Gooding. He has a large farm up there. And so you have different folks going up there to his land and other properties up there.
I guess that would just enhance the accessibility also.
Enhance the accessibility, because it's really difficult. I remember going up there and there's a particular corner. You basically have to go on your fours and try to get up.
So like all fours thing to go up there.
Yeah, yesterday or the day before, I drive up there, you know.
And it was make it much easier. And it helps the farmer too in terms of in the efficiency of the getting their products to market and so forth.
That's right. And we want to also thank the people who were able to give the lands, part of the lands freely to be able to provide for the road.
So there was a little bit of acquisition in terms of land.
There was a little bit of acquisition here and there. We had to probably trim some trees, you know, and you know, trees, nutmeg trees, cocoa trees, they have fruit bearing.
But at least these individuals saw the benefit that will derive from it.
They saw the benefit. And the road started about 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Last year, and it's completed now in February. Sky Construction is from
How many
Carrefour.
feet of road is actually involved in this? If you have that kind of statistics with you.
Yeah, that was about 1,009 something feet of road. Thereabout, approximately. But it is a road that goes right around. You should know, you know. Odette Campbell live in that area.
Okay. A former manager, yep.
Right where she once lived, that road is a circle.
Okay.
It comes right back to
Okay. I mean, thinking about it now, I could think about the added benefits this road would bring. You understand? Because it was a bad kind of area before.
Yeah.
I mean, as you're talking about it now and you're giving the information, I'm clearly getting the whole the terrain in terms of how they were before.
So we only did a few feet, but there's much more to be done.
All right.
And so what we did. Up to now, the farmers are very happy.
All right.
They're very, very happy.
Because I was just going to ask you in terms of the feedback that you're getting from farmers in terms of this particular.
They're happy. I mean, one farmer said to me day before we were on the weekend, and he said he have never seen so much traffic on that road.
Yeah.
And not just farming, but the nature, getting involved close to nature, because up there is really nice, you know. I went up there yesterday and I saw people sit on tables and chairs and having lunch.
So it has offered a bit of a social attraction.
That's
also.
Right, correct.
All right.
So the opening is really on Thursday at 2 o'clock. We expect the Minister of Agriculture, the representative for the area, Honorable
Yes. I did see him speaking about that via social media also.
Right. The Minister for MIT, Honorable Andy
Williams,
and other PSCs and specially invited guests. But more so, we are really encouraging the locals in the area to come out and be part of that grand event.
Yeah, because as you said, it's not going to just benefit the farmers. It's for everybody in the community.
It's for everybody. And if you see mango over there, mango being like crazy over there, walking in, you starting and picking mango from the
I don't think you should start that conversation.
Normally people don't go up there because it was difficult. Yes. I had the opportunity to go before the road was built, and now the road is completed. You really appreciating what has been done. So we're looking at a grand affair. That is one of the first roads that SIPE has completed.
And there are other roads within that particular vicinity that needs also further construction. Can you say this is just a portion of the road?
But that wouldn't be in Willis.
Wouldn't be in Willis.
We have in Palmis and Closure, actually, we have a road being reconstructed now in Closure, a farm road.
Okay.
So you will hear more from us about that road when it's completed. So we focus.
And you know, something about Grenada too, in terms of our network of roads, is so the accessibility. Once you get a network of road, it always makes it easier to go from one area to the next.
Exactly.
You know, you go to some countries and you just make one turn and that's it. And you got to turn and come back.
You go to St. Vincent, when you reach the end, you have to come back and go to the south. In Grenada, you go all the way around.
I've noticed that they've been in St. Andrew and I've been to some road and you end up in Paraclete and you go you know, and you said, man, if it wasn't for this network of road, it's just one in and one out. You understand? You could go from one part to the other.
That's right.
Easy access.
And you get lost and you get found again. so GT, we just want to Saib really want to say thanks to all the people who contributed, all the people who sacrificed, the landowners, the farmers. We know that it was difficult in the construction, that some of them were not able to access the lands during the construction, but we see the fruits of what has been done. And the road. Let me just tell you, the road was built at a cost of $2.169 there, about $1 million. $1 million. So it's not little money. It's not little money.
Because you want something that would be sustainable for the long haul.
Correct.
You don't want to come back in a year from now and have to go fix things again.
Correct. And it's solid concrete.
All right.
Concrete you see, touch and feel. So once again, for those who watching from the Willis area, Constantine area, and so we just want to invite you to come to that opening. I mean, it's one of the first. It's going to be exceptional, and we're really going to have a really good opening for that road on Thursday evening. All right. And we want to thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much for coming on the Mid-Morning Buzz and of course share this information. It's fruitful information. The kind of information that, you know, sometimes there are folks who are sitting at home and never know about these things. And there's probably someone even in the vicinity of the area. Maybe I've never known this has been taking place. They're probably always home and never had the opportunity to come out and hear. They may hear about it, but the option of actually now being able to come out and use the road is a plus.
So let me invite you to make a drive on the road. What tell me? You're a real mango. If you're a mango lover,
you are that mango talk again.
You just drive in and you just pick it mango from the tree. What me? You don't say fruits that are easy to pick. You just stand up and
you're showing a run into chopper man. You know.
No.
You know, get into people's property and all of them things.
Mr. Goodin. Mr. Goodin say you just come and take anything you want. Mango, mango.
I think Mr. Goodin taught me in school. You know. I never know.
You remember him? He's a good guy.
Anyway,
the project very well.
Thank you once again for coming on the program this morning and sharing information. And certainly hope that I know the folks in Willis they appreciate it a whole lot. The farmers and the residents in the area appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you for being on the buzz.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. You're absolutely welcome. Hey, folks, as we take a wrap for this edition of the Mid-Morning Buzz once again. Until have a good one, folks. Let me say goodbye.